Shalom with a last question about modesty.
Mm-hmm.
Are women allowed to run in any situation? If a woman is walking in public and somehow a bee is chasing her, assuming there's no life risk, is she allowed to run away from it?
I mean, if she like try not to run. So I mean, try to protect yourself in different ways. So we actually had this this clip also on this, and Rabbi Nissim Yagen Zatzal said. So somebody asked him a question in the middle, like in the middle of the lecture: is a Jewish woman allowed to run after the bus? So the bus came and it's like she's behind, like and if she's not going to run, I don't know, for 30 seconds, for 40 seconds, the bus is going to leave. That's it. The next bus in 15 minutes, she's going to be late to work, right? At least in the rush hours, right? So that's it's very critical. So when I used to go to work, I knew exactly if I'm going to miss this train. My train was in 7:16, whatever. Like sometimes comes a few minutes early, some like a few minutes late. Late is no problem, but early that's so I have to be there early enough, right? So that's it. The next one is you're basically late. Not late, so I would come like 15 minutes before work start, 20 minutes, but it was like very, very close to the time, which is I don't like. I always like to come earlier. You understand? So for her, this to run this 20-30 seconds, right? It's a very big difference. So Rav Nissim again, Zatzal said very clearly: let her die, Jewish woman, let her die and not run. Right? That's halacha, right? Meaning what? That it's very modest. Like when Jewish woman is going to run, of course, in case of the danger, it's different. But in normal circumstances, it's her choice. Don't do it because of immodesty. So in impropriety, people are going to look at her, how the body is moving, and that's it. That's not proper. Right? Even though when we say it to some non-Jewish women, they were like, I don't know, it was too much for them. So they left us crazy commentary, but for me it was like I like this commentary just to see how the perverted the world is, right? And how different the Jewish women from all of these others, right? For them, what is the problem? So for them, there is no problem. They go to the beach, they go to whatever, half naked. There is no problem. But for us, it is a problem, right? So HaShem is running the world. So if you think if she knows that she's going to miss her bus, right? And she knows the schedule, and she's going to get late. That's why she's going to get fired. Right, she does the will of Hashem and on the highest way possible, and because of that, Hashem is going to punish her. Right. So, if you think about this about Hashem, we have to rewind, right, and learn about him again. So he's not going to punish; he's going to reward the person. So, but in short range, like right, it looks like a person is losing. If I'm not going to get to this bus, I'm going to lose. No, you're not going to lose. Okay, what else?
Thank you, Rabbi.
You're welcome.
Next question to the Rab on modesty. If a woman notices a man walking behind her, should she slow down / move to the side of the sidewalk or move to the other side of the road?
I think so. Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So okay. So the answer is very simple for that. But I want to go like to see the situation from other perspective. It says that the man is not allowed to follow the woman, right? In Jewish man. So you're not allowed to walk behind a woman, even if she's your wife. You understand? So what's that? So you just say, what is the problem with your wife? Like, what is the problem? What is going to happen? So they actually were very good psychologists. They say that he's going to get used to, and he's going to follow other women, like walk behind other women, And since they're not, there's no eye contact, so they would feel comfortable and stare at them from behind, which is absolutely forbidden. Okay.
Thank you, Rabbi.
You're welcome.
So on this issue of modesty, our friend says, does this mean that women are not allowed to run for exercise purpose or speed walk?
So exercise for a purpose, you can buy yourself this exercise machine in your house, or go to the women-only gym. There's no problem. But outside, no, not allowed to run. Power walk. Again, the power walk is like if the old clothes are loose, and if you do it in the morning in a specific place, when they are late in the evening, when there are no people or almost no people, it would be like sometimes depends on the circumstances. But if there are people around, like somebody want to do power walk on I don't know 11 o'clock in the morning on Sunday, absolutely not, right? Or like when it's like even in a weekday, everybody goes their business in the sun. No.
Thank you, Rabbi.
You're welcome.
Next question, Uncle
Just remember, Sarah Mena did not exercise. She lived to 127 years old without exercise. And Rabbi Eliashiv did not exercise. Did not. He lived 103 years old. In our generation, I mean, he passed away. He was taken from us, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago, max. Maybe less, I don't remember. And Rav Wozner, all of these are great people, never exercised 1 second in their life. Okay. I mean, they would walk I mean, you cannot sit all the day. It's not healthy for digestive system. You have to walk, you have to do, but not crazy. Of course, you can walk and do other things. If you can walk, if you can exercise in the house, you can exercise in the house. You can buy yourself a bicycle or something. Like even there's some things like with the pedals, right? On the pedals like this machine, and you can increase the load and make it like you go up the hill or something. So it's a good exercise. You don't have to do it outside. You want a fresh air, you go fresh air and you walk. Listen to a lecture. Don't waste your time. Okay. What else?
Thank you, Rabbi.
You're welcome.
So next question from Kodolov is one allowed to exercise for shaping the body, or is this considered being too Greek and overindulgence in physicality?
I mean, for shaping the body, there is no actually purpose. Like our sages say, and Rambam Zatzal himself said, we should exercise, but exercise for the reason of health. Right? Meaning, if you're going to sit the whole day like in front of the computer working, it's not healthy. So you have to walk, you have to stand, you have to do like a bend down, like pick some things. That's exercise that is allowed. But for the shape of the body, so it's more like a Greek. It's useless. I mean, if you do it the same, but in order to get healthy, there is no problem. But your intention here means to be healthy, there is no problem, right? But for building your body is a problem. So your intention, you can a person can eat just eat. Is it a mitzvah to eat? There is no mitzvah to eat, right? But if you said no, I want to eat, so I have a power, like I have this energy to learn the Torah. Then every bite is considered to be mitzvah. The person said, look, I have this problem that I cannot consider. I will always tired, so I have to. Doctor told me, or I understand myself that I have to walk more. I have to exercise more. So that's every step of your exercise is a mitzvah, right? Because that's how I want to serve Hashem. I need this energy. I need whatever you need. You understand? So our intention is the key, right? But Greeks and the whole society, they exercise for their body. Like, why would married women, for example, like build her body? Like, for what? For the only reason to meet other men in this gym. So, and just so every day I'm passing this gym, so I go there like 5:45. Like, yeah, 20 to 6, right? 20 to 6, and there are people going to the gym, so they like crazy. I don't know, like, and they're like some people already coming out of the gym. I'm not sure what time they came, like 4 in the morning. I don't know, 5 in the morning. Like, I don't know, before 5 for sure. You understand? So that's that's for sure. They do it for sure. Not any like high reasons. And sometimes, unfortunately, I know there's few Jews go there. I have not seen them in morning minyan. Sometimes I see them on Shabbos, but on morning minyan I never see them. I mean, maybe they go into a different shul, but in a gym, that's a must. Unfortunately, yeah.
Thank you, Rabbi.
You're welcome.
Next question, Shalom Kol. Is it pikuach nefesh for a man to make sure we are strong?
No, there's no such pikuach nefesh. Pikuach nefesh is the life danger. There is no such a thing. Strong in your emunah and your belief in HaShem, the trust that everything is only coming from Him. That's pikuach nefesh. Because if you don't have this strong belief in HaShem, like that's a life danger. That's a life danger, meaning person is going to have all this, I don't know, anxiety, like from morning until night, the whole day long. That's a life danger to work on your emunah, but physical.
Thank you, Rabbi.
You're welcome.
So on this question of exercising and the Greek thing, our friend says, thank you, Lord. What about a wife, or if a wife does it for her husband, like after giving birth?
So that's yeah. The wife must be pretty in the husband's eyes. Yeah. So if she wants to get it back in shape, there's no problem. There's no problem. Now it is a mitzvah. So as I said, it's all because of the intention.
Thank you, Rabbi.
You're welcome.
I actually was thinking of a question in regards to this issue. So in case if the guy doesn't find any problem with her being some extra pounds, I mean, I wouldn't say like chubby, but I wouldn't say if the guy finds her even more attractive with a few more pounds, but she's still keen on, I don't know, losing these extra pounds. Should the husband still, I don't know, comply and let her go back in shape, so to speak?
I would say yes. I mean, just let you go, because self-confidence for a woman, like it's very, very important. So if she conscious of her weight or like her looks, yeah. So don't stop her, basically. So you, of course, a man should say, yeah, like, look, you look even better than before. It's not like you didn't like look good before. You did, but now I like you even better. So of course you stated your opinion. She said, no, I want to do that. Okay, so let you do it. But it sometimes reminds you. Right. Of course, in the current sheets, it's very, very important to her itself. Again, many women self-conscious, as I said, with this dress. And my wife explained to me like 3 times already. And I see like men and women are very different. But on another hand, like we have to understand, that's how women's psychology works. That she is not going to put dress like wear this dress second time to the event. Baruch Hashem, we don't go to the events. But is my wife not going to wear the same things twice? I think she would, but I don't know. But many people, many women would not. Many, I'm not sure. Like I don't know many, but that's what I heard. Many people, women would not. Why? Because other women now remember what somebody else like was wearing last time. Okay.
Thank you very much, Rabbi.
You're welcome.
Okay, so just double checking in case I perhaps missed any question. I believe. Yeah, I believe that's very much it. Yes. Okay, I mean, one of our friends is still typing a question, but
Okay.
yes, so far it's just our friend typing a question. There's no more question additionally.
Okay, so let's give a few more seconds.
Okay. So Francis, Shalom Aleichem. Do men have to try and look good for their wives, specifically in regards to physical proficiency?
I mean, if it's that's usually just so we know, women are not into men's look, right? Usually, just so we know, women do not like handsome men. Why is that? Because she wants to be the most pretty one, not him. And these handsome men, they spend so much time in front of the mirror. Right, so it's like a competition. If they have only one bathroom, one mirror, they're going to compete. Who is going to look at the mirror more? You understand? Especially in the morning, like it's craziness. So she would go. Pretty women would go to the not ugly but average looking guys. So that's not what attracts women. That's psychology, and that's how the world works. Okay, same is perfume. I remember that sometimes it was the question was asked for a perfume. You can look at psychology books. It's like a well-known study. It's actually in Gemara as well. So women actually attracted more to the sweat of the men, not of the perfume. So and some of this perfume, the men perfume. So they like colognes. They call colognes, right? So they actually made. I'm not sure how many of them, but many of them are made from the glands of the sweat of the animals. You understand? So, and some men, of course, and got this question. I don't know whether people are thinking like men like shave their hair. So actually, the more hair the men have, the more sweat he has, right? So the more attraction to the women. They want to shave, they can shave. I mean, there are only two places you're not allowed to shave. But if a man wants to shave his body, like except these two places, yeah, they can shave. Other places you can trim if needed. But that's not our purpose in life. I mean, we have to like as Rambam said, you know that that's these things like thoughts of immorality come into your mind. He said, you know why? Well, you know why you commit this you have this thing in at night. He said, you know why? Because your head is empty of Torah. So if it would be full of Torah, this thing is not going to happen. Of course, it might happen, but that's what I said. Somebody told me the story today. Like, I don't know. So what happened to that person? I was really almost crying. In the childhood, whatever happened, and the person was clearly suicidal. Of course, I mean today, many years later, but still have this trauma. It's like I feel so bad about the person, and this person said, I still have these nightmares about that. What happened? it's terrible. But I said, so a person asked me what to do. I said exactly as I said now. You have to try to push as much Torah as you can, and to push this, to push out, or at least bury under the Torah thoughts this incident that happened to you. Like, can you forget completely? Maybe not, but when you have so many things to think about, like every second of your life, like about the Torah, like big things, like very important things, like are you going to remember this incident? Yeah, but not as often, because sometimes it's like disturb the other side, right? I mean the spouse, many times, right? Of course, somebody said that woman she also goes through the difficulty whatever with whatever. I'm not going to say, but and she cries, and it's her second marriage, and the second guy, right? He never had children. He was like always this independent guy, right? And he does not understand why the woman is crying. So they got married. I don't know how old they were. So the guy was always single. He does not understand, but for him it's very upsetting that this wife of his is crying because of whatever, doesn't matter. So of course it's problem with the man. In case of instead of being angry with his wife, he had to try to be supportive and try to help her go over it. But he's been upset and yelling at her because she's crying because of her situation, and the situation is not it's not so easily be fixable. Let's just say that. Maybe it's never going to be fixed, but to yell at somebody. So again, when we go to this bullying, this sensitivity of the person, so it would be would be helpful to help others, right? And more understanding, this person felt, and I was trying to help these people who went to bullying, and they were suicidal, all of them, and of course today, like after many years, they say, okay, they made fun of me. Okay, somebody laughed at you. You're going to jump from the window. Yeah, when you're 12 years old, 13 years, yeah, that's what you do. That's what people do. They jump out of the window or take pills or something. Yeah, it's it's very, very serious for them. Right. All right. What else? Any other questions?
Thank you, Rabbi.
You're welcome.
Okay, we got two last questions.
Okay, go ahead.
As to the Rav, are we required to be strong as a part of the halacha of guarding ourselves?
Guarding ourselves. In what sense? I don't understand. What is it? Guarding ourselves. Meaning spiritually guarding ourselves? Is it? Was it the question?
No, we would have to ask our friend to clarify because he doesn't say anything else.
Yeah, so let's go to the second question in the meantime.
Okay. Our friend says guarding our health.
Or health. Okay, that's the key word was meaning. So health meaning strong. I mean you do like normal ishtadlus. Normal ishtadlus. That's what you do. Meaning you go to the checkups. Actually, I skipped a few years now. Yeah, but I also have to follow what I teach. Right, have to go to checkups and blood tests and these normal things. Right. And follow whatever the doctor said. You need to take this pill because you have a high blood pressure, sugar, this and that, cut on sugar, cut on cholesterol, like normal things, whatever you can adjust with the food, do with the food. Right? But be health fanatic. I don't know, take all of the pills. So this omega-3 oil. I don't know, sleep only this on this pill, on that pill, or all the craziness of the world. So we go in normal, wherever is normal, according to rules of normalcy, and that's it. So we don't go crazy because HaShem is in charge. So if you want a good health, say Asher Yotzer with concentration. That's the best, better than all the pills combined. Okay.
Thank you, Rabbi.
You're welcome.